Hello again. Okay, so let me start this because I never say this. Can y'all please like, subscribe, and comment on my videos? Share them, but more importantly, subscribe because I need that money over here in Ghana. You know, I don't get U.S. money, so I'm using social media and my store, of course. My store brings CDs, but I need U.S. money. So please subscribe to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about God. God, capital G-O-D. And I'm probably going to piss some people off, but that's okay. Because we all just have our own opinions of stuff, right? But what I'm telling you is things I experienced. I probably as a child, and then here in Ghana, it just kind of blew up. Like, for real, blew up. When we came here, me and my 6 sisters, and went through the dungeon, and then later, later on my own through the last bath. The last bath is where they took, apparently they took the slaves there to take their last bath before they became slaves, before they went to the dungeon. And when you go to the last bath, they give you the history, and you're walking bare feet on rocks until you get to the water, the little river. I don't know if it's a river or a pond where they took their bath, but they want you to go bare feet because they want you to experience what the ancestors experienced on their days. And then going through the dungeon, aka castle, was traumatizing. I've told y'all. I wasn't ready. Me and my sisters were not ready for that truth. So the problem I have is that we serve the same God. The people that made our ancestors slaves and mistreated them and beat them and killed them and raped them and starved them and threw them in the Atlantic Ocean alive, we all served the same God, right? And then I learned about the Bible, the same Bible that says, slaves, obey your masters. Same Bible. I find it hard to believe that we serve the same God. This is no disrespect to God at all. Or if there's several different gods, I don't know. And I don't mean the lowercase gods. Because how can we... Let me see. The slave dungeon is a castle. It is a castle with a fort, with cannons, and cannonballs and all of that. And graves. Upstairs it is a castle. It was probably a beautiful place. And up there the white people would pray to God and have church and have their wonderful meals and live their wonderful lives. And down in the dungeon, in the dark dungeon where there is absolutely no light and almost no space to breathe, were black people, Africans, is packed like sardines, hungry, thirsty, living in their feces, their urine, their menstrual blood, afterbirth from their children, saliva, sweat. They lived like that, packed like sardines. And upstairs, people were living their great lives. And when the governor wanted to have sex, he would just open up the little trap door and look down and pick whoever he wanted to have sex with, male or female, and they would clean them up and send them up, and you know, things would happen. But I find it hard that we believe in that we serve the same God. The same God that we served allowed other people, Europeans, white people, to treat us like animals, like dirty, wet dogs. Okay? We in America pretty much treat our animals better than we treat humans. But the fact that there are human beings that were okay with treating other human beings like animals. I can't even say animals because we don't treat our animals bad. I don't know what they treated us like we were nothing. The fact that we all serve the same God disturbs me. So of course it makes me wonder if there's more than one God. Because how could we possibly be serving the same God? You mean my God that loves me allow my people to be treated like dogs, raped and beaten and starved and thrown into the Atlantic Ocean alive to die? We believe in this, like you're their God and you're our God as well? That doesn't make sense to me. That's like us being from the same mother and father, and you let me eat every day and have breakfast, lunch, and dinner and shower and use the bathroom and go to school, and then you have another kid over here who's hungry, locked in a room, can't bathe, shower, has no friends, no love from the parents. Yeah, well, that happens in this world too, but still, the whole point is, I find